this man is a predator. Okay? If you see something, say something, okay? But nobody wants to hear it. Like the fuck.
Someone's career on the line to say, hey,
that's what they
if
do.
you don't do this, you're not going to go higher than this.
That's what they do.
I watched a Nickelodeon documentary where the kids were basically, I don't want to say groomed, but they were technically assaulted based on saying, hey, here's the contract. They don't tell us up front, but they say, oh yeah, this guy is gay. He's touching.
Crazy.
They warn you.
What's up, guys? So I'm reacting to Jaguar Wright on the Nickelodeon documentary exposing Brian Peck. So Jaguar, she's something like Orlando Brown, but I don't think she'd be high. I think she's just trying to expose. But she's just trying to expose people. Because I think she's been blackballed from the industry a long time ago. So you don't hear no music from her. All you do is see her in these interviews on YouTube calling out P. Diddy, Will Smith, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Now she calling out Nickelodeon because that documentary showed these people are pedophiles and they are doing some rituals. So I'm gonna give my 2 cents on what she's talking about. I'm gonna give my 2 cents about her, period. So, is she exposing the truth? Just like Orlando Brown, is he exposing the truth? I believe he's exposing the truth. I think he's really kind of off. He's really off. I think he's just been messed up in the head so much. Now she's kind of wild too. But sometimes she's controlled and then she say some things that make some sense. And then sometimes it's just blatant allegations. You know what I'm saying? But when she tell a story about what she heard or what she so-called seen, then it kind of adds up, especially with the Diddy stuff going on. And, not everybody that's associated with Diddy is getting exposed. So, is she telling the truth? I believe she is telling the truth. It's too much information out there. There's too many videos of rappers that's associated with P. Diddy, people that's associated with Will Smith, Jay-Z. They're weird. And it's some freaky, weird stuff going on. So, I believe what she's saying is true. Because Hollywood is a weird industry. But what they really doing, they are keep you on a low vibration. And they are selling sex, violence, and just total negativity to keep you on that low vibration, because they don't want us to ascend. They don't want us to operate off about crown chakra. That's the whole thing about this industry. They don't want us to operate on a crown chakra. They want us to constantly keep us on a low vibration. And it's one thing I heard what Jaguar said about P. Diddy. She said that he's part of the Boule. If you don't know what the Boule is like the Black Illuminati or something like that. So they saying that the Illuminati or Freemasons, they have like another so-called elite group of people, but they're separate from them. And they call them the Boule, which is the Black Illuminati or Black Freemasons or something like that. And they kind of like, they use them to keep us black people and other so-called minorities in check, with all this mess that's going on, with all this low vibration mess. So, I'm going to go ahead and speak on Nickelodeon in a minute. But I just want to say this something else about Jaguar. I don't know if she's control opposition, because that's what a lot of these people that's out there that gets a lot of views, and they're on national TV going against the establishment. They could be control opposition, which means that there's, they'll give some truth, but they won't give all of it. Just enough to say, hey, throw people off and say, you're not really crazy. There is some crazy stuff going on. But at the same time, I'm not going to give you everything, every little piece of the information. I'm not going to go real deep. A few have gone real deep and said, hey, this is ritual stuff. They're doing this to keep us enslaved. They're doing this to keep us in low vibration. It's very few that say that. They'll go that deep and say this is the whole purpose of Hollywood and all this stuff that's going on. I mean, you can say, hey, it's the devil's work and all that stuff. But I personally think it's a low vibration type of thing. It's going against what God intended everything to be. But we in a realm where it's positive and negative. So this stuff is going to go on because it's positive and negative going on. And that's negative. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why it's negative, because it's keeping us in low vibration. It's steering us in the wrong direction that as a people, as a collective, want to go. We're trying to ascend, but they want to keep us down. Keep us down in that low vibration chakra. So she might be controlled opposition. I don't think she's like under MK Ultra or nothing like that, because she's not in and out. She kind of stay consistent with what she, her allegations. And then it's not like Orlando Brown, where he's saying Snoop Dogg is, or Kelly Rowland is Snoop Dogg and stuff like that. Which, hey, it might, that might be the case. That might be the case. But that's kind of like far-fetched, and that makes people think, oh, this dude is crazy. She just come at you and just say, hey, P. Diddy is offender, or doing this freak off stuff, or Jay-Z is this, or Will Smith is that. She just come out and just say it. Don't say no crazy out of the ordinary stuff. But let me speak on. So let me know what you think. What you think about Jaguar? You think she's controlled opposition, that's why she's able to speak freely, or she's crazy too and she's just making I can't even say the word, allegations for clout to keep her name out there? Let me know in the comments below. Now on to this Nickelodeon stuff. I think it's some ritual stuff going on. Nickelodeon is part of Hollywood. Even all these TV shows, the production company, they're all following the rituals, spells, black magic, whatever you want to call it, that Hollywood is doing to keep us in that low vibration. They're all part of it. So that's why Nickelodeon, I wouldn't put it past it that all this stuff was going on all this time. The humiliation ritual, the sex stuff, all that stuff. The grooming of young kids, because they're trying to groom it at a young age so they can put that energy out there. When they get older, they like Jaden Smith and like Raven and all these people that's been, when they was children, they've been groomed, and now they're either lesbians, homosexuals, or both, or whatever. They're confused. And now people that watch these people, they're getting that energy. Now they become confused. So it's all a ritual. It's all a plan. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. And Nickelodeon is part of it. Nickelodeon is no different than Disney. Disney does the same thing to young kids. So somebody's watching this right now, if you want to be an actor, go do it independently. Don't get in these places. Don't get to these production companies, these companies where it's part of the Hollywood. Don't get into it, because your kid is going to be messed up. I'm telling you. Now, you don't see all the kids, but I'm saying when the kid become a big star and they just like the focus of the of TV shows, they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna get messed up. So that's my thought on Nickelodeon. That's my thought on Jaguar Wright. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. And please share this video. We need to constantly put this type of information out, especially to people that have young kids. They need to know that, hey, this is not the way to go. You want to be an actor, go independent. Don't go to these companies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to have fame and money and all that. I still think you can do it by just going independent, doing your own thing. Look at these people that's on social media. They doing their thing. You know, I don't know if they, you know, a lot of them, I don't think they've been sold they soul, because you can get a lot of views and you can make a living being an actor on social media. So my advice, this is my advice. I mean, you don't have to follow my advice. This is me just talking, just telling you how I feel about the whole thing. The industry is messed up. Unless you monitor your kid, don't give your kids, don't give them over to these big actors and producers and let them groom them. That's the main thing. And maybe you can, your kid, when they grow up, they won't be messed up. So please share this video. We need to get this video out to everybody. And subscribe, give me a like, and help this channel get to 5,000 subscribers, because I'm going to do a massive giveaway. And on that note, peace, get woke, and keep rising.